Hello, it's Monica from Crafting with Quilling Lady, and I hope you have absolutely fabulous day. It is Monday, so it is time for personalized card. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create this super fun and super quick strawberry card. I'm going to use Life is Sweet cutting die that was a free gift in one of the magazines a few years ago, and I die cut it from 300 GSM white stamping card, and using my alcohol markers I'm going to color in all those elements. As you can see, I put a piece of copy paper underneath, and this actually is going to prevent the alcohol markers to bleed, and that's exactly what I want you to use as well whenever you create any project. And I do like to die cut the elements with white card and then add color of my choice, and this is always the way to go for me, because usually colored card could be pretty expensive, so you can use your white card and actually add either the pencils, alcohol markers, watercolor markers, or like in this case alcohol markers to color in all those images. And what's really good, like in this case, as you can see, I started with the red color and I colored in all those strawberries first, and then I moved on to the light green. And this way you save so much time because you don't have to switch between the colors. And when the light green is finished, I'm going to use some darker green to add more details. So super quick, simple. And to be honest, this card put a massive smile on my face, and it was designed for a neighbor of mine. She is a true angel. So this year she bought lots of strawberries for me because this is one of my favorite fruit, and I absolutely love strawberries. And when I go home, my mom actually keeps them in the freezer at the moment, so when I go home I can have a strawberry juice, and that's exactly what I wanted to show here. It is so much fun to create a strawberry card, but also I wanted to show my neighbor how much I appreciate what she did for me. If you haven't seen the card or pop-up box I created with other fruits, the link is in the top right corner. Now it is time to actually create that big strawberry. To be honest, I used my scan and cut machine to cut this strawberry, but as you can see, the shape is super simple, so you can use a scrap piece of card and actually create the strawberry yourself. And later on I'm actually going to create other elements myself. Now it is time to add some facial features, and I thought that would be a really good idea, and it will make that strawberry really fun. So as you can see, I'm just using my pencil, and if you make any mistakes, yes, you can use that eraser. And now it is time to add that red on the strawberry. To be honest, using alcohol markers makes that element very flat, but to be honest I really didn't mind. But later on I'm going to add some more details using black fine liner, and yes, you can do that as well. And I do wonder, what is your favorite fruit? Please let me know in the comments down below. And I also wanted to let you know that every Thursday now on my channel I've got Christmas projects, so if you haven't seen those, I really hope you will feel inspired and actually start your Christmas paper craft projects with me. Now when these elements are ready, yes, I'm going to use my black fine liner to add some details. You can also use a black Sharpie or acrylic pen as well, that doesn't really matter. But what really matters, that black really stands out against that red and green, so we do have very nice contrast. And now it is time to actually add some legs and arms to our strawberry. So using my pencil and actually a scrap piece of 300 GSM white stamping card, just drawing them. It is super simple, and you can create any shape you want. And before you add that alcohol marker on top, use your eraser, because that pencil can show through, and I wanted to avoid it. As you can see, I didn't really care at this point about the pencil marks, because using my scissors I'm just going to cut those elements out and no one will see those pencil marks. And we are going to have all those elements. And I do wonder, have you ever created a project with fun creatures? If you have, please let me know. What was it? Did you create a project with fruit, vegetables, or maybe like flowers but with some eyes and smiles? I'm really curious, so please let me know. And I also wanted to let you know that this year my goal is to reach 500 subscribers on my channel. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I really hope today is the day, because every single subscriber is like a little dance for me, and yes, that really puts a big smile on my face. And also in the description down below you can check the names of the products I use in today's video, and if you use any of my affiliate links, that really supports my channel. Now I'm going to use fresh Florals design paper to create the background for my card. And to be honest, this card is going to be pretty big in the end. It was, I think, 8 by 8 inches, but I really wanted to say how thankful am I for all those strawberries, so the message was pretty long. That's why I needed a bigger card. As you can see, I'm using my one and only liquid glue, magic glue, to put those beautiful strawberries in the corners. And if you use any liquid glue, that really makes all those elements easy to move around. And what's really good about that magic glue, it dries clear, so don't worry about any mistakes. When all those four are ready, then you have to decide where to put your strawberry. And always do a dry run first, because this way you will know exactly if your elements fit. And yes, that's exactly what I did here. So when I'm ready and happy with the placement, I'm going to use my one and only liquid glue, and I'm also going to start with the legs and the arms. So I'm going to leave the body to add a little bit more dimension using, you probably guessed it, yes, double-sided foam adhesive for extra dimension. And I really think that makes a difference in any card making. If you actually have few elements that stand out, that is absolutely amazing. And at this point, I actually realized that red and green are Christmas colors, but to be honest, I really like that color combo, and red and green are on the opposite sides of a color wheel, so they are complementary colors, and I thought, yes, why not? They look so nice together because they really pop when you actually put red and green together. And I do wonder, have you ever used opposite colors in your card making or painting? If you have, please let me know what was the color combo. And now it is time to put all those elements ready, and yes, I'm going to have a sentiment, and it is in Polish. It does say thank you, and I use gold mirror card to cut it out, and I think that really makes that card even more special. And to make sure that the gold sentiment matches my card, I'm going to use gold mirror card for my bigger square, and I think that really gives the card more interest. And whenever I use gold mirror card, I think it actually gives that luxurious look to my project. If you agree, please let me know in the comments down below. Now it is time to actually move on to the next step. So I do have my card base, and I'm going to peel off the backing of the double-sided tape, and you can always use a pokey tool to make your job super easy and quick. So when these elements are ready, I thought I really like it so far, but still something is missing. So I'm actually going to use my black alcohol marker, and I'm going to add those seeds on strawberries, all of them. You can also use a black fine liner or Sharpie. The choice is absolutely yours. I also thought about adding a little bit of white Posca pen, but in the end I decided against it. I thought that black really gives me nice contrast to all those elements, and to be honest, I couldn't resist, and I just had to add a few gold gems so they will match the sentiment and the gold frame. What do you think about this card? Do you like it? I really hope you do, and thank you so much for watching and spending that time with me. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And don't forget that every Thursday and Monday I've got videos on my channel. Have a wonderful day and happy crafting! See you in my next video. Bye!